was competing in the Grand Prix series, and the rest of the team is made up of athletes that didn't compete in the Grand Prix. However, Abu Fazl Yagoubi Joyabari has competed in previous Grand Prix. And the Russians, realistically, Vladislav Varin has competed in the Grand Prix series, and the rest are completely fresh to this competition. So, Iran versus Russia, this promises to be a war of attrition. Quite interesting, we've got very varied weight categories here with these two teams, so I think that we won't see the domination of a specific leg range, long leg athlete like we saw in the previous match. Russia in blue, Iran in red. Taekwondo for going to the floor. Seems quite strange watching these athletes in normal uniforms as opposed to the different colours that the teams have normally been wearing. So seeing two teams in the same coloured uniform is it's normal Taekwondo, but it looks different for this competition format. So 1 point to Russia separates them at this stage. Brings it back, so even Stevens. In fact, Iran took a point right at the very end there, that registered a little bit late, so 2-1 to Iran. Maxim Krabkov for Russia against Mohammad Kazemi. Russian trying to cut underneath. Iranian coming off the front leg. In this format, you can see the definite lighter players going to heavier players. Some of the big guys, unlike the Koreans in the last match. Needs a point, extra bonus point awarded. 3 points to Iran. Nice punching effort there. Both of them getting points, another headshot. Russia should be on 3, that's right.
Change.
You see a clear change between the weight categories. Oh, tremendous axe kick, does it score? Now that looked like it should have been scoring technique, however, it might not have been the foot that impacted with the head. It could have been the thigh or the top part of the leg, and if that's the case, then that's not a scoring technique. Nice exchanges now going on, coming through strong and aggressive. This is what we want to see. Just managed to keep on his feet there, the Iranian. Last few seconds saving energy a little bit now. Change over. 2 players left. Now here you can see the taller, stronger players that the Koreans didn't really have. That it's going to be different for the Azerbaijan team when they're up against either Iran or Russia, because these teams can get in there and mix it a little bit with them. A little bit of wrestling going on there. So that will negate some of the advantage that the Azerbaijan team had. But they still look to be more capable of doing headshots and scoring higher points, so still looking the strongest team so far. Masoud Ajizavera, the world champion at 74 kilograms. Was competing in the minus 80 category at the Grand Prix. It's in the same category as the legendary Kodabashi, so probably would see Kodabashi going to the games, as it's Kodabashi that qualified the berth to make it to Rio 2016. Tremendous back kick there, and again. I think the referee's saying there should be some extra points. So what? There's something that judges signalling. Yeah, 2 points for the back kick, maybe. No. There's definitely some points being scored there. So the PSS will register, the protective scoring system will register impact to the body, all even Stevens now. So the PSS will register kicks to the body, and then the judges award a bonus 2 points for the back kick or the spinning kick. Obviously the PSS equipment doesn't differentiate between what impact it is, what technique it is. Tremendous headshot by Ajizavera.
Finaliza el primer round de este encuentro semifinal. La ventaja 14-10 a favor de Irán. And of the first round, partial advantage for the red border. Iran 14-10. Y recuerde que en la categoría femenil México está en la final.
Okay, the tag round, both teams starting with their heavyweights. Just a 4 points difference in it right now. Russian needs to take the lead a little bit here. Back kick effort has brought the scores to the level. It should read 14-14 now. Thank you. Punch scores 1 point. Tries again.
Blue change.
Staying with the bigger guys. Nice try for double combination, but lost his feet and gets a Kyungo. Trying to be first, get over the top of the front leg, and then bring the back leg into play. Let's see if he follows up with that right leg. Happy to check just now. We'll change there.
Cambio rojo.
Bayuran.
Red change.
So just Oliveira back on again. It's very hard to score against. Not only is he good at stealing points, but he's hard to score against as well. And obviously fighting in -80s rather than his standard 74, he's used to going in against bigger guys.
Blue change.
Just enough work. I think he would have been happy staying in there. He thought I was okay there, but they've taken him out. (16-15) to Russia. Tries for a step up axe kick, and again. All level. All to play for, going to change by blue
Red change.
and red. So down to the lighter weights. And this is Abulfazl Yagoubi Jubari.
Cambio azul. Blue change.
We've seen him in the Grand Prix series. A very young man who's really capable of great things. Be interesting to see which weight category that in the future he goes into. Right, they're contesting now. Referee's saying there should be 3 points for Iran, for Abulfazl Yagoubi Jubari. So right now he's a 63 kilo player. So they're interested to see how his weight is managed. Does he go down to 58 or put weight on and go up to 68? Because right now is sort of in between Olympic categories. And more importantly, it's where does the Iranians see him being as potentially an Olympic hopeful? Obviously they've got Farzan in the 58s, so possibly moving up to 68s, but he lacks a little bit of height for that. Oh, headshot though! Might lack the height, but it doesn't stop him putting your foot in somebody's face. So the Iranians started to extend this lead now. Now we see the gamesmanship of Ajizavera, trying to distract his opponent. He's really quite a cagey person. Russian team a lot less experienced. Vladislav Larin was a competitor at the World Championships, but on the whole not as high level, definitely not as high profile as the likes of Ajizaveri and Yagoubi Jubari in the Iranian team.
Cambio azul. Blue change. Cambio
Red
rojo.
change.
Red change.
So closing moments of the second round. Iran will be quite happy with that lead. And if a nice headshot attempt, well slipped by the Iranian, goes in for a big punch, and gets it. That's the end of the second round.
Finaliza el segundo round de este encuentro.
So Iran will be very happy with that. The Russians really need to
And of the second
start
round.
using the leg length. Yagoubi Jubari getting some of the headshots. That's at least 3 headshots that he scored in that second round. Guillermo Antonio Rodriguez from Venezuela taking charge of this third round. The Iranian starting with Ajizavera.
Round 3. Round 3.
Objection there by the Russian. Very likes to goad his opponent. Looked away at the scoreboard then and got caught for it though. Nice hook kick attempt by the Russian, stumbling over. Taekwondo follows him up, but will get a warning to the Russian. He claims he got a headshot, and one of the judges is saying he got a headshot, and he's saying no, it was take it off. 3 points taken off for the Russian. In that exchange, he committed a foul to score the point, so that 3 points is taken off. The score is 27-19 to Iran. Ajizavera shaking his arms about, grinning at his opponent. A bit of a low kick there. Now saying he wants to come out. There's a change.
Cambio rojo. Red change. Cambio azul. Blue change.
So Saeed Rajabi. Interesting to see how he does. He's probably one of the least experienced of the Iranian team.
Cambio azul. Blue change.
Nice point. So Russia's still in this game, just 8 points difference, but Iran taking most of the play. Quite showboating as well, trying to intimidate and frustrate.
Red change.
Adipur Sigalani Armin.
Blue change.
Abu Fazl Yagoubi Joybari on for Iran now. Quite comfortable with the bigger opponents, but be interesting if the Iranian team does win this. Big punch there. Because most of the Azerbaijan team is very tall, so it'll be interesting to see if they put him in with it. Let's try and use him less. If it was on my team, and use more Robert Rajabi and Ajizavera. If indeed Iran do hold on to this lead and get through to the final. From Iran. The teams that were competing earlier categories were Belgium and Uzbekistan and the United States of America, and they were eliminated in the qualifying round robin competition, which took part yesterday and earlier today.
Cambio rojo. Red change. Blue change.
Good changes there by both coaches.
Red change.
Now they're starting to think of definitely the ratings are thinking about this final now and holding on to that 10-point lead. Which is still going up for the headshots. If they can get those back kicks and headshots in, that 10-shot lead could disappear pretty quickly. Oh, tremendous headshot attempt, just going over the top. And back kick. And that one made it through.
Red change.
Larin coming out there, Vladislav Larin. Got some valuable points to the Russian team, keeping them in this game. Taekwondo back again. You don't know where you are with this chap, and he's gesturing, frustrating his Russian opponent. Got a warning there, potentially for going out of the court or for avoiding the match, I'm not sure which. So it looks like Iran are going to hold on to this. Saeed Rajabi, nice axe kick attempts, well done. Didn't impact, but good effort. They'll probably leave him in that ring, get some ring time, and save Taekwondo for the final that we're going to come up after the women's final.
Blue change. Red change.
9 seconds left, and Yagubi Joybari just coming in there, gets a warning. Thinks he's got a headshot, but one of the judges sees it. 2 judges have seen it. Scoring should be. It's taken 3 points off the Russian. Well, that's it. And Iran make it through to the final, and they'll be competing against Azerbaijan. They're delighted with that result.
Semi-final victory goes to Iran.